Well, hi there. Hey, it's Linda Anderson here from Linda Lou Creates. Really happy you joined me. And especially if you like Christmas, because all month long I am going to be sharing Christmas in July projects. So let's get started with this one. We are actually going to make a very easy card, quick and easy, exactly what you need for Christmas time. One that you can duplicate quite easily and quite quickly. This is the set that I'm using, Snowman Season. It was came back from the holiday catalog, so it's in the annual catalog right now, and this is a favorite of mine because I just adore snowmen. Now, you can have some fun with this because you can make it all the colors of the rainbow. So here's the samples that I made. This one is using Coastal Cabana, Petal Pink. Now the paper is Purple Posy. The ink though is Highland Heather. Yes, Gray Granite. For a Christmas card, yeah, it is. And the new Bumblebee, one of the new ink colors. So let's get started, and we're going to make yet another color. So this time I want to do Seaside Spray. All right, so the supplies you're going to need is your card base. I am using the Thick Whisper White. This measures 8.5 by 5.5. The score line is here in the middle at 4 1/4, where you can fold and burnish with a bone folder. Then I have a piece of Seaside Spray, and this measures, I was torn between some measurements, and I actually made this one an oddball one, but it is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. I know normally 5 1/4 by 4 is it. You can certainly do that, but I wanted just a little bit more of the white border around this, so trying to keep it simple and not putting any additional layers to it, which I know, surprise surprise, because I do love my layers. All right, for the sentiment, I have again out of white, I die cut the circle. It comes from the Tasteful Labels die set. This is bundled with the Tasteful Touches stamp set. So the bundle, if you buy it together, saving 10% that way. And I just have a piece of the vellum cardstock here. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that. And that actually, this is the Hippo and Friends dies. You can tell I just got these because I don't have them mounted on my magnetic sheet yet. Again, this comes as a bundle with the Hippo Happiness stamp set, saving 10% with this. But look at all those shapes that you can die cut, along with the shapes that coordinate with the stamps out of this stamp set. So, all right, so here we go. I'm going to start stamping my background piece. And again, that is with the Seaside Spray and the adorable little snowman. So I like to start hitting the bottom right hand corner. That just seems to be a good starting point for me. Okay, and I do like tone on tone. I just I just really like that. Now I don't want to go in straight lines across, so I want to kind of offset this guy. So I'll just go up. There's no measuring involved, just stamp. And see how I'm up and over a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing and just kind of follow my pattern that way. So even though I'm following a pattern or creating a pattern, so to speak, with my stamping, once we get it all done, your eye will be kind of fooled. Now, again, I don't want to do it directly above. I'm going to just kind of offset it a little bit. All right, and then same thing here. We'll start offsetting going this direction now. Okay. And I don't want to leave this area too blank, so I'm going to slip in another stamping there. Even right down here. Sometimes you just kind of look at it and you're like, oh my, that looks kind of bare right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and just add a little something there. And then same with down here at the bottom. I'm going to put Mr. Snowman in here along the bottom. and then look at it and see. I still feel like I'm a little empty up there, so I'm going to add one more little stamping. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and let me close up that, excuse me, that ink pad. And now we're ready to actually get this mounted onto our card base. But before we do that, yeah, I put my ink pad away too soon because I want to do the inside of my card. All right, so Snowman, bring that guy back out again. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop him down here just as a decoration for the inside of my card. All right, let me get my sentiment. All of these stamps come from that stamp set, Snowman Season. It's a keeper, let me tell you what. It is one fantastic stamp set, so don't be afraid to get it. So, all right, here we go with our Merry Christmas. And I do want to stamp my sentiment before I put away my ink pad just a touch too soon. So let's get that done. And what I am just stamping here is Let It Snow. Nice. Okay, now I can start putting this together. Okay, so let me get my card base and my Seaside spray layer. Those two I'm going to go ahead and adhere down. Okay. Okay. Now, when it comes to vellum, as a lot of you know, because it is see-through, if you were to put your adhesive all the way along that, you would see the streaks or what have you of the adhesive. So this is what we're going to do. I'm actually going to pop up my sentiment. So I put on some dimensionals. I am going to, oops, put it onto my, I'm just putting it here so I can see it better than on the white. Sometimes I can't see it quite so well. All right. All right, so there's my sentiment. Very crooked on my piece of vellum. So I'm going to try that again. Maybe I need to hold it up so I can see. All right, there we go. Now, flip it over. I'm going to hide all my adhesive, which I'm going to be using the Tombow liquid glue here. And I am going to put it anywhere that circle, that white die cut circle is. And that's the only place I'm going to put it. And that way it's all hidden. All right. Now here comes the fun time. Where to put your sentiment. And I think I'm actually just going to slide it right, oops, right here. All right. You got some wiggle room because you're using that liquid glue, which often I need because I always put things on crooked. And now time to embellish. You can go with anything you want. Rhinestones would be fun, pearls, anything, but I'm keeping it very simple. I tied a bow out of linen thread, attached a glue dot behind it, and I am just adding that. And here we go. Here is the card now, made that quickly in Seaside Spray. So let me bring back the other ones again to show you all the variety. Look at all of these fun colors here of the same card. Again, all I did was I moved sort of the sentiment around. You put it where you like. And I've already gotten started on my Christmas cards. And now you can too. Make a whole variety, make them all the same color, up to you. So thanks so much guys for watching. Like I said, all month long it's going to be Christmas in July projects. Now if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really hope you consider subscribing to my YouTube channel also. I have a blog, it's Linda Lou Creates. While you're there, subscribe to my newsletter so I can keep you up to date and all that's happening with Stampin' Up. So, hey, thanks again everyone for joining me, and I hope you get a chance to create today. Bye now.